I think it depends. Like for math, we have test reviews, and I usually do those. And also for language arts, we usually take our notes and do review tactics on them.
Pretty much every single subject, I feel like I do spend enough time to pass it, but I don't think I spend like a lot of time.
If I save the notes, then I can go back and memorize it later for like finals and stuff. But without saving the notes, I usually don't remember much of it on my own.
Not necessarily later in life, but for like a certain amount of time, yeah.
When students spend time memorizing information for tests, sure, they'll memorize it, but they don't retain that information. This is why schools need to change their ways and prepare students for their futures through the sense of story. We've prepared a short quiz for our two interviewees to prove this.
Oh, I don't know. It's just like some element or something.
I don't think I've memorized that before.
Well, that's obvious. It's Darth Vader, because I don't count Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin Skywalker. There we go. First one.
Obviously the second one. No, I'm just kidding. It was definitely the first one.
Notice how in both quizzes the students said that the first question was harder. Why is that? Well, the second question asked the students to recall a story, that of the classic movie Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back.
I am your father.
The first question asked them to dig through their memories and find fact. But why is story so important to learn? Story isn't just relevant in the classroom, but also in corporate settings. Businesses are realizing just how important story is to the modern day. Story is worth about $1 trillion a year in the U.S. economy. How can schools prepare students like John and Kevin to use story in the real world? Tests need to be changed from simply regurgitating information. They need to have some sort of creative substance in them. Instead of English tests, for example, checking for mastery over a certain topic in reading, they need to ask the reader to create work that will appeal to emotions. This should incite emotional responses within students, thanks to story. This allows their future selves to know how those emotions are used in writing and work, so they can persuade audiences. In conclusion, story will be in all students and help them connect with audiences and understand emotions that will benefit them greatly in their futures. Thank you for your time.